Hello, Jeevan here. Due to a request from Maxine, I'm going to be showing off my Goblin deck. Shout out to Sam from Red Dragon for helping me build this deck. It's a huge help. And I'm glad that somebody else also sees the potential this deck has. Great fun deck. I absolutely love it. Goblin Bikers and the Fiendsmith work really well together. Just tons of fun, super kick-ass, super metal. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, starting us off, we have the 3 Goblin Bikers. 3 Goblin Bikers gone wild. This card is really good. Honestly, it's my favorite starter. Special summons one from deck, and when it's sent to grade, it just pops off even more. If you control Goblin Biker disease, suck. That's the whole point of the deck. Tons of fun. Secondly, also contender for the best card of the deck, the Doug Charger. Doug Charger is a great card. It gives you access to whatever Goblin Biker spells you need. Also detaches one. So if you're going against an disease deck, like this card's bad. We have 1 Clatter Exploder and 1 Merciless. Both of these cards are important for Goblin Bikers, combos and whatever. This is a Fiend, and this is a Fiend, so you can actually use these to hard go into Caesar. CTP King, Caesar. I'll get into how later. But these 2 are important for the combos. This one summons for grades, this one summons to hand. This one summons during your opponent's turn. You can detach, special summon, whatever. Alright, and for the spells, you have Grand Breakout. I think Grand Breakout is honestly probably one of the best, probably the best Goblin Biker card. You can use it to like dodge imperms, dodge targeting effects, and then you get a special summon to the deck. Good card, good card. Now we have 3 Grand Entrance. This card is also a great starter. I don't like it as much. It's a little more vulnerable in my opinion, but it's still really good. And of course, I'm only one person. So yeah. Now this card, Grand Bash. I think that Grand Bash is a fantastic card. It's not as good as the other 2 spells, but you can make me Merciless level 6 using it if you control the Gone Wild. It allows for another normal summon. I main it because it can really help pushing going second sometimes, and it helps with the combos going first. Alright, now for my favorite engine. Not favorite engine in this deck, the Terror Top 3 of the Beyblades. This card's fun. So sometimes you just hold it in your hand and wait for your opponent to like stop your board, and then you just like summon it out, catches people by surprise, and then of course that you also have to play if you want to attack it. That does it for the rank 3 stuff. Side. Let's get into the Fiendsmith package. Of course, gotta have running full Fiendsmith, full time Fiendsmith. So we have 3 engravers here. Really important. I really like engraver. Able Lurie needed, and backing up with computers needed, combos and everything. Pretty self-explanatory. Fiendsmith spells I'm using are just the 2-track in the main deck. Really good. Sometimes that's how you get. Sometimes like you use the fusion effect and combining it with the Goblin Bikers, you can use it to like even after you get out 1 Caesar, you can like still go for another like full Fiendsmith combo. Okay, non-engine. So we have 3 Ash, pretty self-explanatory. 3 Fua. Also self-explanatory. 2 Droll. I don't know if it's necessary to like main deck Droll in this format anymore. Dracotail doesn't lose to it, but it does. Like, I'm playing at a locals level, right? So I do think that it does like hurt some of the locals decks a lot, and I mean it's Droll. It's Droll. Anyways, we are playing 2 Ghost Bell. I also think this is good in this format. I think it's pretty good. We are playing Booster Magnum Hut and Goozworm. These cards are great. You can use them to go into the rank 6s. And also just like beat out Dracotail, like whatever. 1 Nibiru, and we're using 1 Nibiru for the cross out. It actually helps, comes in clutch sometimes. And then also Called by the Grave, fucking broken. And lastly, 3 Infra. It's gonna do for non-engine. Let's move on to the extra deck. Alright, let's start with the Goblin Biker stuff. So, start us off, we have, I want to show off, QCR, so we have Big Gabonga. We are running 2 of them. Love this guy. Not the star of the deck, but like, he's Big Gabonga, he's that guy. Effect to suck, effect to search. Pretty funny, catches your opponents off guard, and if they can't out it like immediately, you can like really snowball and just start sucking up their cards. And like, yeah, pretty good. We are running the Gone Bonkers. I think Gone Bonkers is a pretty fun card. I don't know if it's that good, but it's pretty good. I like it. We are running one of the the Goblin's Crazy Beast. I think I should be using this card more. I think it's a good card. I think I need to use it more. Okay, next. For the Fiendsmith stuff, we have 1 Desiree, 1 Rex Tremende, and 1 Fiendsmith Lacrima. I'm running this card because like this deck works pretty good with the Fiendsmith stuff, so like for long games this is important. I need to learn how to use it better, but that's whatever. For links, we're running all 3 links, the Gnumday, Requiem, and Sequence. Just good for Fiendsmith combos. And then for the bridge, we have Mellow Melody, the Brass Gin. Silly little guy. Yeah. We're also using Nekrogoblikon and Caesar. And lastly, for extra deck, we also have the duo SP and IP. Important to have them. Sometimes, like, that's all you can do. Alright, let's move on to the side deck. So, I am including 1 Solemn Judgment, as well as 1 Fiendsmith in Paradise. I really like it, and as well as 1 Goblin Biker's Boom Mock. Boom Mock is a fun card. It's not amazing. It's really good against Xyz decks. Like fun fact: if you like, for example, activate this on Ripper to like detach the material, and the Ripper activates to negate, you can activate this again because it negates the. Oh, wait. I need to double check that. I know it works for Caesar because Caesar negates the activation, but I need to double check that. But pretty good card. We have 3 Perulias. I feel like that's self-explanatory. We have 1 Feather Duster and 3 Lightning Storm for back row removal. And then we have 3 Forbidden Droplets. I think it's great in this format. Of course, like, this deck is still a work in progress. It definitely needs some edits, but I really fuck with this deck. I think it's hella fun. Just like to play at your locals. Catches people off guard, pisses people off. I really like it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.